Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is going to do One Piece Chapter 663 review. Now, not going to lie to you. I am not going to lie to you. Some of these parts, I was rolling over laughing. I was like, yo, that was funny as fuck, son. Sanji, once again, is, like, funny. He is the comedian. That being said, let me get on with the key points of this chapter. The first key point is going to be the meeting between Law and Luffy. Now, what I will say is that obviously Luffy goes in there and he thanks him, you know, because he's like, you know, thank you, I owe you my life, you know. There were a few funny scenes in this part. Luffy is like the guys, like the samurai's legs are like on Luffy's back the entire time. Really stupid. Usopp notices a marine who's like laying down like somewhere on the snow, and he's not too sure who it is, but it is confirmed later on that they do find out that it's Smoker. But there is one thing that caught my attention during the meeting between Luffy and Law, and I knew that they were gonna fight. I had a feeling that they were not gonna fight. I had a feeling because I'm like, it's too early for that. It's too early for that. But the thing is, Luffy's like, "Where's the bear?" And Law doesn't say a fucking word. I was like, yo, okay. I mean, clearly there's something up with that because I want to know where he is too. Where is he? Like, I forgot his name. I can't believe it's not his name. Wow, I forgot the bear's name. Shame on Beppo. Yeah, Beppo. All right. He's like, where's Beppo? Well, no. He says, where's the bear? And I'm thinking like, yeah, where is Law's entire crew? Like. And I have a feeling that it has something to do with the guy that they show later on. So, I mean, ultimately speaking, you know, we'll find out eventually. But as of right now, Law's crew is a mystery. Right now, Law's going solo. He's going somewhat solo when it comes to him in regards to, like, his crew. Now, the next key point is going to be the reveal of this unknown devil fruit. Now, the thing is, the samurai is with the group he's with Sanji's group, and they got their, I'm gonna say maybe their minds or their souls got switched, and of course, Sanji is trying to take full advantage of this. I mean, full advantage. However, Nami's in Frankie's body, and she's like really upset about that. You know, she really is. So basically, Sanji's in Nami, Nami's in Frankie, Frankie's in Chopper, and Chopper is in Sanji. So that's the way it works out. And the thing is, I'm not gonna lie to you, they play this very well. I thought it was hilarious. Man. Like, Sanji is ecstatic. He's like, yeah, someone give me a camera. I don't care about the kids. I don't care about this place. Someone give me a camera so I can take a picture of this right now. That was so funny. And at some point, they're freezing because they're freezing their tails off. It's really cold. And the kids, they can't run anymore because their hands are turning numb. And the samurai guys, like, put a star on your heads. Like, put a leaf or something on your heads. And then they all do that. And then all of a sudden, he goes poof. And then magically, clothes appear on these people. Clothes appears on everyone. So that was kind of strange, and I have no idea. I mean, obviously, he's a Paramecium. That, to me, is without a doubt fact. Paramecium. However, I want to find out exactly what it is, okay? Because the way it is that he has a different ability, and he should stand somewhat of a chance against someone like Law, considering the fact that his ability seems to grant him some type of sorcery. However, Law apparently took it down fairly quickly, so I mean that's what he's making it seem. As if like Law was like, you know, simple 1, 2, 3 cut, and then this guy split it in 3 parts. So I have no idea. The next key point is going to be the reunion of the major crew, meaning that the reunion of the crew in general. They get back together, and of course Sanji. Oh man, this is so funny because Sanji beforehand he's looking at Nami's tits straight up. All right, like he's like taking advantage of this. And Nami punches herself. Nami punches Sanji in her body. But she forgets that she's in Frankie's body. So basically, Frankie punching Nami doesn't turn out well at all. Not whatsoever, man. And Nami / Sanji's out. I mean, just like fucking, just completely out. And funny part here is that, okay, Luffy comes in there, and Luffy sees this go down. He's like, Frankie, what are you doing? And then they reveal that, yeah, their bodies were switched. And the funniest thing, I was like, oh my god. Because they do show, like, the layout, what's going on here. Nami's out. Frankie's crying like a little girl. Sanji's is attending to Nami. Dr. Sanji is attending to Nami. Luffy's upset because the head of the samurai is now put on the legs, on his original legs, and he looks weird. He looks very, very weird, and it's just a weird scene. And, you know, Zoro's like, where did I begin? Like, it was very weird. So, but what I will say is that Sanji kills it. Again, once again, Sanji kills the comedy. Sanji, he wakes up at some point after being revived by Chopper / Sanji. And then he's like, oh, cigarette, can I smoke? Can I? And then Luffy's like, okay, fine, so who's who? And Frankie, if he says, you know, I'm Chopper. No, correction. Oh, screw it, man. I can't, like, Chopper's Frankie. Sanji is Nami. Well, correction, no. Nami's Frankie. Chopper's Sanji. And then when we get to Sanji, who's a Nami, he's like, and we are, and then he just lifts up his, and he lifts up her tits straight up, like, yeah, just straight boing, just like, I'm like, yo, and that was funny. And then we see like a little bubble. Usopp and Brook were like, we've been waiting for this. I was like, ha ha, yo, these guys are goons. They're freaking goons, man. Of course, you know, Nami takes note of this, and she decides to, you know, start paying Sanji for all the touching and all the peeking, you know. Granted, it is Nami who's peeking at her own body, but still, you know, we all get it, okay? And that was pretty cool right there. Pretty funny stuff right there. And it is a problem, and I'm pretty sure at some point, obviously they are going to get back. At some point, Trafalgar Law is going to be like, okay, fine. Or maybe it's a time limit on the actual ability switch. Maybe like after like an hour or a day, they revert back to their old bodies. I have no idea. The next scene is Smoker wakes up. Smoker's he's actually you know up, so he's not dead. He was actually alive, still breathing. And I mean that makes sense because he's a Logia. It's just that I mean besides, Trafalgar Law cuts people in half all the time, and they're still alive. So you know, Trafalgar Law taking out his heart is, you know, him still being alive makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Though I will say, it was pretty epic. He just took out his heart like bam, square. You know, that's pretty epic right there. But I will say is that when he was in Tashigi, he had like the beastliest face ever. Like, this is the kind of chick you don't want to fuck with. Ever. So, you know, right there is pretty cool right there. And then the last part is the reveal of this individual who I believe was the assistant of Dr. Vegapunk, who was the leading expert on mass murder weapons. The scientist Ceasar Clown. Okay? Ceasar Clown is the goo thing. He's the goo guy. The goo guy is Ceasar Clown. So I'm like, fuck, okay. Ceasar Clown. We have no idea who he is. We have no idea what his agenda is, but he's just there. Ceasar Clown. That being said, in my opinion, I thought it was an okay chapter. It was funny. It was very, very funny. However, overall, it did reveal a few things, and the few things were Ceasar Clown, which is, you know, that's it. For the story in of itself, progression, pretty slow, but still, it was very funny. I was dying. I enjoyed it, but overall, it's an okay chapter. So I'll see you guys later. King of Lightning. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a good day. Very, very, very funny chapter. Signing off.